Lucky phase 1 to the Eiffel Tower. I got his job, like this girl, man. fucking D. HD. But guess what? What happens in fucking Paris stays in fucking Paris, man. Don't play. Outside. Why you fans us? Man, come and join. Come and. Come and bro. It's too funny, man. Wait till we do, man. Damn, I know.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is episode 2 of my 2024 Europe summer adventures, and yes, we're back in Paris. The last time I was here, it was just a quick stopover on my way to Zurich, but this time I'm diving into all that Paris has to offer, from exploring the city to experiencing the Olympics, visiting the iconic Eiffel Tower, partying and catching up with friends across Europe. It's going to be an unforgettable experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share this episode with your friends, and I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it.
That is me. I'm the Basel SBB. So from Basel, I will switch over to a train. I'm at Zurich now, going to Basel. So from Basel, I would switch over to a train. There's just like a 10-minute stop. Switch over to a train that is going to Paris, the Parc de Lyon, and that would be a 3-hour ride. This one I'm about to go into is a 1-hour ride, and this is not my train though, but my train is coming up. The next one is mine. So.
And off we go. It's bye-bye Zurich until next time. And something I really noticed is that I noticed this when I was coming. The trains in Switzerland are much finer and much newer than the ones in Paris. So guys, or in France, look at this train I'm in currently. Obviously, look at the amazing views of Switzerland, and compared to the train I would be in on the France leg. And this is where I switch trains from I just arrived Basel from Zurich, and this is the train from Basel to Paris. Yeah, this one was decent. I think I was in an upper coach. I can't remember, but it was decent. And we're off to France. This is a 3-hour ride thereabouts. The views were stunning, and I think I slept for the rest of the trip.
And in Paris, you would know you're in Paris because look at this, so busy straight out of the train. Probably had to get an Uber.
Touchdown Paris once again. Michael was right there to pick me up, and yeah, I'm actually happy to be back. I can properly tour Paris this time. Shortly after, Cynthia popped up as well. I don't know if you remember Cynthia. Cynthia picked me up from the airport at the last episode. I'm happy to see her. She came bearing gifts, and I'm really happy to be back in Paris.
Hi! So this big boy does not cook. Everyday man in South, so we're out here for breakfast. That is the culprit.
Oh, but guys, jokes apart, the pastry in Paris is amazing. Oof, like literally every little corner you see a pastry store. Like, it doesn't matter how small or how big the cafe is, they just look so good and so yummy. Breakfast was amazing. We got some hot chocolate and some croissant, and yeah, and a few other stuff. That was fun.
Chocolat.
After breakfast, we decided to hit the gym. You know, Michael and I used to work out like years ago together in Lagos when we still used to live in Festac, so it was fun to go to the gym once more together. And I've probably been out of the gym for like almost 1 week now, because I just went to the gym once in Zurich, and yeah, happy to be back. Later that evening, we linked up with more friends. We went to a lounge called La Suite 34. This is an Afrobeat lounge. Music was good, the vibe was good, and it was a fun evening actually. From the lounge, we went to this artificial beach location called La Beach Parisienne. I think the vibe was also amazing. It was like an artificial beach outdoor setup. It was really nice. I really liked it here. You can't actually believe what is happening here. So that is my friend Tanya. You know, we came from an Afrobeat lounge where the music was so good, but here the music was kind of not that good, and we dared had to go tell the DJ. So guys, it's a brand new day and I'm gonna be touring the Eiffel Tower and its environment. There's so much activity around here, so much sights to see, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So I think one thing that really stood out for me during the Olympics was the amount of effort the French government put into security during the Olympics. You literally see police and military officials everywhere from the airport. You even see police and military officials from other countries, European countries, African countries, South American, North American countries. It was really amazing, and I'm sure everyone in Paris felt safe. Then from the Eiffel Tower, we strolled to the Paris River. The river is not really so impressive because the water is dirty, and but it's not, as you can see, it's not too far off from the Eiffel Tower. So it's also a huge tourist attraction. You can see the boats, the ferries. And yeah, we took a stroll around the Eiffel Tower, and this was another location. I think this is a Grand Olympic viewing venue, and there was a bunch of this all across Paris. You can see this is just by the river. I went up close to the water side to observe all the watercrafts they have, to compare the technology, the marine technology they had over here and what we have back home in Lagos. And yeah, it was really interesting. I did pick up a few things. Tourists everywhere, everyone taking pictures, everyone doing their thing, everyone is on foot because a majority of the roads were blocked, so only like bicycles and approved cars. You need to get an approval to drive into some venues. So yeah, this was really good management from the French government. The Olympics was amazing. The way they controlled the crowd, the traffic, the security, the gaming events. It was really quite an experience. Later that night, I linked up with my friends once again and we went proper clubbing this time. Going back home from the club, this was about 4 a.m. in the morning. I didn't know if my driver was sleeping, but we ended up having a minor accident. He ran into a car in front of him, but thankfully it was all settled out peacefully.
Merci.
I have a vlog. On this day, I linked up with my old friend Clarice. Clarice is basically family. I've known her for a decade now, and she was one of the persons I was looking forward to seeing in Paris. She's literally so funny, and I'm so happy to see her after 10 years. Superstar from this video. If you say hello, I'll stop recording. It's a nice video actually.
Voilà, au des rats, au milieu de nulle part, avec des tours. And children. Voilà.
Got back home, and on this very day, I made white rice and Nigerian stew for everyone. They were so excited to have like proper Nigerian food. Cynthia came over. I don't think Cynthia has had like Nigerian food in like 5, 6 years. Everyone was excited, and this is what I bring. This is my value.
Yeah, we sent. Guys, guess who's here? Hi, Julia.
Everyone, this is Julia. Julia is my amazing Italian friend from Lagos as well. She saw I was in Paris and hit me up. Hey, I'm in Paris as well for the Olympics, and we definitely linked up. And after that, I went back home. I spotted some kids playing volleyball from the window. I was like, no way. You know, I love volleyball, so I knew I had to go check out what was going on out there and see if I can get some game time, which I actually did. But unfortunately, I didn't get some game time because I don't know. There were quite a bunch of people, and it seemed like they had already pre-selected their teams. It was sad, but I enjoyed watching them anyway. Yeah, shout out to iPhone 15 Pro Max camera anyway.
Out with the boys tonight, and the view is amazing. We just by the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you guys can see.
So guys, this very evening is also one of my favorite evenings in Paris because firstly, you know, I love anything by the water. So we went to the riverside, went to this Corona lounge, which was right in front of the Eiffel Tower. You can see the Eiffel Tower sitting really pretty. We got a good spot, and you know, it was really fun getting together with friends and having a good evening.
That's it. What is it? Which one is it? This is gin, right? Yeah, I want gin. There you go.
This very bar was a bit more mature, a bit low tempo. Corona bar was a bit young, a bit louder, but this spot was a bit more mature. You had the older crowd, and you can actually hear yourself talk. So yeah, it was a different vibe, but also really nice.
I get all the evidence there. We recorded. We finally made it to the front line after standing for 45 minutes. Our translator doing the job because we can't say streets in Paris. Nobody understands us. Parlez français? Parlez français? Parlez anglais? Parlez. What? I go love, oh, myself go love, oh. Oh, this crazy. My boy's gone, my sister. Yeah. Hey, fucking D. HD. Come on. I go blow for YouTube this year. Come here. Get in here. You want to right? Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Damn. I just been holding me down tonight, man. I find pretty friend from Lekki. Lekki phase 1 to the Eiffel Tower. Don't play. Don't play. Nah, the video is mad. But I won't give it to you. Nope. 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 You get it from my YouTube. Don't play. I will have the couple of the night. Because I don't like you.
I think I'll go.
Thank you.
Wait, are you doing this for your YouTube?
YouTube, yeah, YouTube. There you go, Steven. Let's wait for them. Alright guys, let's do it. Adi, come here. Guys, are we toasting or what? Hey, fuck all of you, man. But guess what? What happens in fucking Paris stays in fucking Paris. Don't play. Outside. Why the fam does? Yeah, so the DJ is saying go home. It's time to go home. It's saying bye-bye. I love it. I made stronger. She said everybody sit down, don't play. Safety first. Safety first.
That's my girl.
Love it. Thank you.
I don't know her, but she's my girl.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. I speak French. No.
I better give you a charger.
English.
English?
Yeah, I can just English.
What? Oh, bro, how do you have that in here?
I just did it.
But the funny thing is that these France guys.
So we got to the next club. This was giving more of a younger vibe, like a more Gen Z setting kind of vibe. The energy was a little bit high, you know, it was more like a rave. And it was fun though, because we had our group. We got a little session. It was a bit tight, but it did the work. And it was actually fun. The DJ was really good.
Everybody say, piano,
On m'a ici.
Look who came to visit the boys.
Oh non, not again.
Please, you'll be fine. You survive.
Mr. Content Creator.
Don't play with us. How you feeling to be with the boys? Oh, God.
How is it pronounced?
Marseille.
Marseille.
Yeah.
Marseille. 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 How do you do? Like, what is the? How does it come from every word? Like, but you know, you guys have a. Like, there's a. Say your name. I know some of you guys must be wondering what's going on here, but I'm off to Marseille tomorrow, and they were teaching me how to properly pronounce it because I think I was pronouncing it wrongly. But I'm actually quite excited about this weekend. I'm going to be in Marseille for the weekend, and yeah, I've seen amazing pictures and I can't wait. So after hanging out with my friends at the apartment during the day, another friend invited me to this Coca-Cola Olympic themed party. This party was really fun. They had celebrity DJs, the music was good, they had screens for different Olympic games, you know. But the coolest thing about this party was the food and drink ordering policy. You know, it was really digitized. All you had to do was download an app, you place an order, you pay online, and you get a designated order number and a kiosk number to go get your order from, which really made the events very organized. That they had multiple kiosks, over 2,000 people in this auditorium, but you know, you did not have to wait on a queue to get your order. So this was really cool. I had fun, and I was excited to be going to Marseille in the morning. So guys, make sure you stay tuned. Next episode will be up in a few days, where we're gonna be spending 2 days in Marseille. I can't wait to show you guys. And after an amazing weekend in Marseille, we're back in Paris. Make sure you go watch the Marseille episode. It's gonna be dropping after this, so I show you how amazing the south of France is. But for now, we're back in Paris, and let's continue exploring Paris. It's a brand new day, and today we're touring the Louvre Museum area. This is one of the most visited tourist attraction areas in the whole of Paris. This is where you have like the triangular glass area that is popular from movies or Instagram or whatnot. I came here with a few friends just to check it out, and it was actually amazing. You can see the sculptures, the architecture was amazing. You can see the museum. You can tell that this facility and these buildings have been like this probably for centuries, for hundreds of years. They are so well preserved. We went back outdoor. You can see the triangles. They're actually quite massive, and there were thousands of tourists around this area. And yeah, what do you guys think? How amazing is this? Look at the architecture. This looks like it's literally from like 1,000 years ago. And if you look a little bit to the left, you're going to see the Olympic hot air balloon that carried the Olympic quadrant during the Olympics. So this is actually a closer and a much clearer view of the Olympics hot air balloon. This balloon was actually very popular during the Olympics. And then we continued exploring the Louvre area. This was actually one of my favorite areas in the entire park. I took amazing pictures here. Go to my Instagram, you're gonna see the amazing pictures we took out here. So later this evening, I linked up with another friend, and we went to go explore the Square Louis Michel area. We decided to walk, and guys, we stumbled upon one of the craziest streets in the world. This is known as the Sex District around the 9th Avenue. Look at this. What? Ah, no way. These are normal. This is like an entire street, an entire avenue. Like, you're talking about hundreds of kilometers long of just sexual activities, sexual cafes, sexual inspired malls, strip clubs, sexual theaters. You know, you can even get your own sex pussy or dick looking snacks out here. And the craziest thing is that this street is just adjacent to the St. Louis Michael Cathedral. I'm like, I don't know, what am I missing here? Is this street not supposed to be as far as possible from a Christian cathedral? During our walk, we stumbled upon a hotel which had a rooftop bar, and we knew the owner, so you can see the Eiffel Tower to the left and then the square on the right. We continued our walk after a few drinks, and we can see we're getting closer to the square, and you can see people chilling during happy hour. People just come sit out here and watch the live performance, because there's usually live music out here every evening. We continued our walk. I was tired at this point. We had been working for hours. I don't know why I decided to walk, but if you look right here, you can see everyone seated and looking down at the performance. This is a better view of the musical performance going on, and you can see the cathedral behind. Guys, this is one of the most beautiful evening experiences you can have in Paris. Right after we left the cathedral, we bumped into the US female NBA team with their gold medals. They literally just won these medals earlier in the day. Hey, update, boys are ready.
Are you ready?
Coming with a drip to East Africa, you get me.
Are you active?
You get me. Paris showed love. I'm emotional right now because this amazing trip is coming to an end for now. Heading to the airport this evening, excited for my boys trip. I'm going to Kenya with my boys for a week. Stay tuned, look out for the next episodes. We had a blast in Kenya.